All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oblivion Remastered. So as you guys know, last episode we officially started off playing our vampire assassin, our Khajiit vampire assassin, and it's been pretty good, guys. We've embraced the dark side, and playing vampire isn't that bad. I know some people don't like the Oblivion vampire; they think it's a bit tedious. There are some nuances to it that you got to get used to. But realistically, the way I put it is, if you're trying to play a vampire in Oblivion, then you. If you're trying to run a level 4 vampire, like max out the level of vampire the whole entire time, it's going to be tough. It's really going to be tough. But if you're okay with bouncing up and down, then you're fine. You know what I mean? Because the high level vampire is where it gets tough. It gets really tough to run. But outside of that, it's not too bad, guys. I haven't had too rough a time with it. It's like, if you want to do some stuff during the daytime, like right now, just feed, become a level 1 vampire, and you could walk around in the sun all day, no problem. But yeah, if you're trying to run like max level rank 4 vampire the whole time, you're definitely gonna be in trouble. But again, I hope everybody's having a good day today. We are not having such a good day today, but it is what it is, chat. I told you we had that carbon monoxide issue the other day, and I've been spending the past 4 hours with a fucking chimney company trying to figure out we got to replace a chimney liner, and it was just like, oh my God. But so I was literally doing that up till about 3.5 minutes ago. So here we are, guys. We are back. I do appreciate you guys, though. So I want to figure out what we're doing first today. Now, we started off doing a couple of these quests. We're not doing the vampire cure quest. I did get that just because somebody offered it. I think we're going to start off with some Brotherhood stuff today. All right, so let's head back over. Yeah, it's just one thing after another. Like I said, we knew it's nothing surprising, honestly. Like, we knew we were gonna have our hands full with the house for sure.
Manor runs an excellent,
but it's just
store.
I bought a few things from Marknaz, but he's always so
when it keeps hitting, you're just like, bruh, chill out. Let's see, where is Ochiva? She's over here. Ochiva.
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
Fully undetected is crazy. Holy shit. Mike with the 10 gifted, dude, and Kurt with the 5 gifted. Guys, I really appreciate the 15 gifted memberships. Holy shit, dude. Everybody receives a membership. Welcome to the fam. Kurt, I'm enjoying the hell out of the game, dude. Yeah, it's
far
been
to the
great.
west. There lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Okay.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Sutch. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Sutch, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
We could do it, chat. We could do it, right? And 2 live. Holy shit, brother. Thank you so much, dude, for the 10 gifted, man. Chat, out the gate. You guys are out here showing crazy love. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I'm doing all right. Hey, happy birthday, Lori, for real. I hope you had a good birthday. Yeah, who would ever thought chimney liners were so fucking expensive too, man? Like, I thought they had to just run some like duct pipe or something up the chimney. No, like, dude, cause so Chad, at first the guy, I was like,
I've killed
he said the house is too tall, so you can't use ladders and it has a slate roof. So they had to rent a boom lift. I have to pay for the boom lift, $1,600 just for the lift. I was like, damn. Then I was like, all right, well, how much for the job? He's like, well, the materials, we got to get you 8-inch, 50-foot long, double wall fucking chimney liner pipe. I said, okay, how much is that? He said, all the material is going to be about $3,000. Chat, you know how I am with money, right? You guys know I'm not cheap. Chat will call me cheap. I don't like that word. I don't think I'm cheap. I think I'm economical. But he said $3,000 just for materials. I said, bro, listen, I'm almost contemplating just dying from carbon monoxide poisoning at this point, dude. I was like, okay. I was like, how much for labor? They wanted another $3,000 for labor. I said, bro, I'll talk to you tomorrow, dude. I'll talk to you tomorrow, dude. Cause that, you know when you know you're not gonna, you just like, but you don't want to like come, you just don't want to be mean and say no. So I gave him the whole, I gotta go, I gotta think about it. I thought about that shit the second he said that price. There was nothing to think about. It was no. But I was like, dude, oh, no. I'm pretty sure a lot of us in chat have done that though. Somebody will give you a price and in your head you're like, nope. But on the outside you're like, okay, yeah, let me think about it. I wonder if they know, chat. I wonder if people know when you say let me think about it, if they just know that what you really mean is nah, bro. I'm not doing it. That's what I'm saying, Zach. Like, they had to rent equipment, but I had to pay for the equipment rental. I'm like, bro, that's crazy, dude. All right, so we got to find our way into here, chat. Let's get to business. We got to do it myself, Zach. That's crazy, bro. Let's hell what the super chat says. It wasn't no, just no. It was hell no, dude. That's what I'm saying. All right, chat, listen. Y'all crazy for that. All right, so you guys think me, this right here is going to scale 4 stories on a slate roof and install a motherfucking 50-foot chimney liner? Chat, I play fucking video games for a living. Okay? I'm not motherfucking Bob the Builder. What do you think this is? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, chat, I think there's another way in here, isn't there? Like a back way. I fucked up. We got talking about chimneys. I was supposed to talk to the people back at the hideout, and they'll give you tips. I think you can get a tip for this one and they say that there's like a secret way in. Yeah, there's a difference between getting dirty once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a man, you know, I get my hands dirty every now and again.
They say syndicates of wizards have let
There's a difference between getting your hands dirty and scaling 4 stories and installing a motherfucking chimney liner. Okay, chat? What the fuck? That's something that you pay the professionals to do. Why do I need a chimney liner? Because ours is fucked. That's what they said, at least. I don't know. I feel like, do you really need a chimney liner, chat? He said that the reason why the carbon monoxide is coming back in is because the chimney liner is so damn screwed up that that the gas, the carbon monoxide's kind of just coming out back down. He had a whole science behind the way chimneys draft and suck up and all this stuff. It was confusing. All right.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, help me out with my contract, lady.
Using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt Stu, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl.
How was that helpful, chat? I don't belong here, guys.
Good
These
luck,
people
brother.
are fucking crazy.
I hope you don't
dude.
get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
Fred, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you, man. There's a new game called Hypercharge. You are a toy and you fight different players. I've never even heard of that.
Ah, now this is the type of contract I live for. You must become pure shadow. It's as if you were never there. And then Roderick simply dies.
Why aren't you guys giving me any
May your arrows
tips,
always
though? I don't
strike
care about
true.
none of that, dude.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
These people are crazy, bro.
Fort Sutch. I am familiar with that place. It is nestled deep in the mountains. It is
Here we go.
naturally well defended, but there is a weakness. Not far from the ruins of Fort Sutch lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Sutch Abbey. The 2 ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
All right, so I knew there was a, because we did this quest before, and I was like, man, I swear there was another way in without just going through the front door. So. It might be time to get out in the corner and show some, hey, listen. I just gotta stream more, right? We gotta work. The problem is his house has had me so busy over the past week. I've barely been able to stream, and that doesn't help, obviously. But I keep saying it like every day. Chat, tomorrow though, me and Crystal were just talking. I don't have any mission, we don't have anything to do besides in the morning. We got to go get some light bulbs and stuff. But I should have a jam-packed day full of streaming tomorrow for you guys. All right. Might start early. Okay. We're going to hang out and just have a good time, play video games all day like the good old days. Okay. We'll see. Okay, so we've successfully entered the fort. I must now locate the medicine and poison it. Let's stay quiet. Yeah, Chad, I'm already negotiating with them with the price. Cause I'm not paying. I was like, bro, we're not doing it. I did look up the price of the materials because the guy was cool. Like, you know, generally you can usually you can feel out the scalpers. And he really was cool. My main thing is it's like, bro, why do I gotta pay for the lift? Like, that just seems so weird.
Hello? Who's there?
Shit, dude. There it is. Okay, so we got the gate key, we got some gold. I am running silver arrows, which is weird. Why are we running silver right now? We're gonna run steel. But yeah, I did look up the price, and the liner literally was like $2,000. Because it's an 8-inch. It's an 8-inch by 50-foot double wall chimney liner. It was like $2,000. It was pretty pricey. So it seemed like for the material price, he wasn't really hitting me over the head too hard. The labor seemed a little steep, but my main problem was I was like, bro, like he's like, I can't get up there with a ladder, so we got to get a lift. Okay. Well, isn't that like something that you guys should figure out? Like, why is that on the owner? Like, you're telling me your company doesn't own a fucking lift? So we're not going that way. I'll have to check that out, Heat Fan. I've never even heard of that, dude. So we got to figure out which way to go. I think we got to get up top, Chet. So I have the gate key for this, right? Yep. Boom. So we're in there. Let me get my invisibility spell, just in case somebody does run up on us. Silver dagger. We'll take that. Get a company with a lift, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you.
I think that's him right there.
Faith, are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Okay, so that we switch his medicine out with the poison. Come on, hurry up, bro. Man, I think we're good. I think it like pauses. Where the hell is it, guys? I think it's a miscellaneous. Yep, Roderick's poison. Oop, there it is. All right. So now we just got to get the hell out of here. Yeah, it's a gas furnace. So this isn't a normal chimney like sweep, guys. Yeah, like if they wanted this money to just like clean my chimney, that'd be crazy. This is where my gas steam boiler vents. So the gas steam boiler is what is creating the carbon monoxide, and where it vents, it goes into the chimney. And because he explained it, you know, whether he was fucking doing the cap or not is one thing, but all the piping is way too big. It's oversized because it's a commercial size fucking boiler. It's like 400,000 BTUs or something like that. It's ridiculously big for no reason. So the boiler venting into the chimney, that's where it's creating the carbon monoxide. Now, the chimney, the liner and all that is super jacked up. So the gas, instead of going just out and up the chimney, it's going up, it's going down, it's coming back out, it's going all over the place. So now they have to run a pipe that connects straight from the back of the boiler into a chimney liner, which is pretty much a really long pipe, and then it just goes all the way up. That way the gas can't go anywhere other than through that and up and out. So that's what they're gonna install in there. Because right now it's just an open chimney that the boiler's venting through, and it's not how it's supposed to be set up. So they have to do a kit for it. At least that's how it was explained to me. Like I said, I don't know if he was doing the cap, but it made sense when he explained it, but I think we just got hit with those castle prices, right, chat? We got hit with those castle prices. That was not a bad job, though, chat. In and out, unseen, swap the poison, too easy. Oh, we got carbon monoxide detectors all over the fucking place. We're just not using the heat right now. I just got it turned off. It hasn't been too bad here in upstate, guys. I mean, today it was a little nippy, but the weather's been holding up. It's okay. The house is haunted by, dude. It's the previous owner. I think he's still alive, but there probably is some ghosts in here. I'd be okay with that. It's free friends, chat. You buy a house, you get friends for free.
So you infiltrated Fort Sutch, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided.
Of course I did.
You are truly a master of shadow.
I didn't say it.
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
I didn't say it, chat. She did. It's got a good ring to it. The Master of Shadow. So what all did we get? Did we get a new weapon? Or did we literally just got 200 gold for that? Dude, these silver daggers will be dope though, because what was it, chat, that you could only hurt with silver in this game in Oblivion? I think it's ghosts, or I know there's something in this game that you could only hurt with silver. So we could actually sell or store that Dwarven sword too. Did we get armor for that? I didn't even check. The Deceiver's Finery. Oh, is this what she gave us? I mean, it's good for like talking, like if we need to go do some chit chatting with people. gonna look like a pimp. Yeah. I mean, it's not my style for sure, but I mean, it won't hurt to have on us. You know what I mean? Like if we're just gonna chit chat, help us with the talking and stuff. But this, I still think I'm gonna sell this Caress of Lightblood. Like, it's just not my style, and it's worth a good bit of money. So let's actually go and sell some of this extra crap that we have. How do we look, chat? I definitely feel like we're about to go to sleep. Would you guys consider this vampire drip? I think that looks like vampire drip. I mean, it kind of looks like bathrobe drip, but hey, it is what it is. All right, let's see. There's got to be some shops here in town. I've actually not. We should be getting more, like. Yeah, so we got stores over here on the other side. I was like, we got to get. This has kind of been our hometown that we've been spending the most time in. I feel like we need to kind of learn the layout, because yeah, we've been spending a lot of time here and I haven't really done much in town. How you doing?
Yeah, you're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right.
Chat, she didn't look like that from the back. I'm telling you right now, run that back, chat. She did not look like that from the back. That's crazy.
What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on, knit a doily or play a flute or something. Enough talk.
Oh.
Porba gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Okay. Whenever you start the quest, copious coin purse in the Imperial City Market at the end of the quest in the cemetery, be sure to loot the 2 unique weapons.
I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old alien ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Damn, she just gave us a bunch of POIs. Thank you, lady.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
All right, let's see. So, we're gonna sell some of this crap. Yeah, we'll get rid of those boots. We don't need them.
You got a great deal there.
So we got the Bow of Order. I am gonna hold on to this just because why not? Copper Topaz. Let me see here. These arrows are really bad. They're on the same level as iron. So we'll get rid of this Dwarven sword. Deal. So this staff is at, wow. Yeah, that's good money.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I'm not gonna use it, so we might as well get rid of it. Oh, let me up my haggle right now. Yeah, so she, oh, wow, her disposition's so low, dude. 26 is crazy. Let's see if we can get her up a little bit, though. Hit it with the how you doing. Just want to sell one.
A good price for
Awesome.
a good customer.
She took it. Okay, so all of this stuff we're using though, I want to keep armor. 1,000 for this is not bad. Hell yes. A lot of this stuff I want to keep. I don't want to sell any of these. Well, you guys said the Wilkins stones here, these are mainly for mages, right? Like, I won't have any use for, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Sell one of these. Oh, give that, you gotta give it away.
Another satisfied customer. I'm retired from adventuring. You too.
I mean, we made some pretty good money right there, guys. Not gonna lie, we're up to 3,700. Just crazy, because that's what I seen, you know? Like, how was I supposed to know? Like, her neck was a little long, but...
Hello. What's new with you?
Like, how was I supposed to know?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
The people around here are crazy, dude. All right, so let's see what they got for us next. But as you guys can see right now, we're fast traveling around. Everything's easy.
So, are you ready to
vampire.
mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
To mingle with the doomed house guests? What does that mean? Oh, should we tell her about Scartail?
Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Oh, wait. Yo, Chad, this is cool. All right.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it.
About to play Clue.
In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
All right, here we go.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
This quest line is pretty long. Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood quest line in this game it's pretty good size because it has different stages to it. You know, like you got your like initiation thing, and then you start doing more like higher level stuff. But did that lady just call me a fur licker? Yo, fur licker is crazy, dude. But yeah, it's a pretty good quest line. But yeah, there's like two different stages to the Brotherhood. Yeah, I probably should have like went super vamp before going into this. We should have like vamped out a little bit. Like at least go stage 2. What do you guys think? I might go stage 2 just in case. We're gonna be locked inside of a house anyways, so it doesn't really matter. There it is. So we increased my vampire level a little bit. Said the stream's lagging.
Sneaky looking sort.
I don't even have any warnings.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right?
Damn, bro, don't say it's just so
you better
loud.
get in there. Time to mingle.
All right.
That Elsie God-hater sure has a chip on her shoulder. Great with a blade, but she really holds a grudge against the church. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Yes, you. We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
You said at midnight? Yo, that's in like a few minutes.
How can I help you?
Okay, so before we go in there, I don't think he's gonna. I mean, if he try to set me up, I'll just drain him. Like he doesn't know who we are, Chad. We're not the one, dude. How's the stream running, guys? Is it any smoother? Because I'm looking at my end, I don't see anything. Usually when I have the lag that I can at least do something about, I'll get like a little warning and stuff on my thing. I don't see anything.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Of course, dude. I mean, if you're going to pay gold.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the
Remember,
other quest at night.
Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to actually pull off 6 a.m. though. I'd have to kill all these people within just a few hours, and I'm pretty sure it's going to take us a little bit. Now, I wonder if I could do it at like 6 a.m. any day, like, or is it? Well, I guess we could save and find out, but. Any day? Okay, because I was like, if it's sick, because I wanted to do this, but I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to get out of here in fucking 5 hours and 45 minutes.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm just playing on adapt difficulty, surely. Yeah, if you crank the difficulty too high on this, it makes everything super tanky and just I mean, if you're like a super pro player, like maybe you would enjoy it, but I don't enjoy these type of games at a really, really high level. That's so weird. Hold on, give me a sec, guys, because I see there's so many people saying the stream's lagging, but I don't see any lag. It's absolutely insane. Like usually when the games are lagging, I could see it. I have no clue. Oh, it might be old chat. Yeah, I mean, it could be because not everybody is up. Yeah, because I'm saying I'm looking at the stream right here. Shit looks fine. All right, so let's say my baby is sick and we are so poor, dude.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Damn. Wait, I gotta kill this old lady? Shit.
The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. The little dark elf? That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
Damn.
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
I can't quite decide
yes.
where I should look.
Maybe we'll speak
I don't
about
want
it
to
later.
break anything, but
What
the
will
chest
you
of
spend it
gold
on?
could be hidden anywhere.
Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
Hello. So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
So I wonder, we're gonna have to start killing people.
She's quite beautiful, isn't she?
Probably when they're
Little
sleeping.
young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
A tavern?
Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak
Oh, I
again
should
later.
have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and
Damn, they're
never
going at
will.
it, dude.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
Yeah, I think you can get these two to fight.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Ah, yes, Davisi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority.
You know, it's so crazy, like, how much different, like, because I played Skyrim first. Skyrim was obviously my first introduction into Elder Scrolls. And obviously, you, like, a lot of you guys who played Elder Scrolls games for years, like, you played, you know, Morrowind, and then in Oblivion, or I think Daggerfall, I think it might have been one. I've never played Daggerfall or Morrowind, so I'm pretty sure those games probably even lead up. But for me, it was different because Skyrim was my first and only Elder Scrolls game. And then when I came back and we played Oblivion, to see how many references there are to, like, Nords and Skyrim and the Emperor and Tamriel and, like, all this other stuff, it's just like, oh shit, like, that's really cool, dude. Like, you know, how much, like, the games, like, share, like, the world and the characters and the races and stuff like that. Like, I thought Skyrim and Nords was, like, for that game. Like, I thought, like, it was all just that game specifically. But then, like, yeah, it's throughout maybe all the games. I don't know if they mentioned any of that stuff in, like, Morrowind or Daggerfall, but yeah, it was interesting to see them share.
I'm a Red Guard.
The games share so much in common.
I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right.
Is there any Elder Scroll games where you actually get to go to Hammerfell, where the Red Guards are from?
I don't know much about him either. Just that he appeared in Anvil shortly after the attack on the chapel there.
Okay.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That goal is as good as mine.
Too bad it doesn't exist, brother.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Duvisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else. Kinda stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the funniest joke about an Argonian maid, and she didn't even crack a smile. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Wait, Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to be in Hammerfell? For real? Oh, shit.
Once an Imperial Legion bulldog, always an Imperial Legion bulldog. I've seen his kind before. He cares about laws and regulations, not people. Seems like a nice enough kid. A little too rich for his own good, maybe, but I've met worse.
Okay.
I have a good idea where that chest might be.
So we gotta
That
figure out
gold is as
who we're
good
gonna
as
kill
mine.
first. I didn't even know there was a trailer for Elder Scrolls 6. So what time is it right now? It's 1 a.m., right? 1:30 a.m. Surprise, somebody's got to be sleeping, right? We got to get some neck. Okay, so we got two people sleeping right here. There's the Dark Elf. Should we start off with the... I can't start off with the granny because then chat's gonna fucking have something to say about that. But she's right here, chat. We could do her in right here. Sorry, lady. We didn't get spotted though, which is good. It was close. Subtle racket lock fall to tumbles music your ears increase. Skills that made you a journeyman of security. When you pick locks, only 2 tumblers now fall when you break a pick. Oh shit. I think one of these chests has the guy's armor and weapons and shit in it. The other chick woke up, but she didn't see me. Yeah, we were in and out like a shadow. We were out before she fully got up, so. So we can get 2 for 1 here. We're still good.
Two people dead. If anyone else drops, I swear I'm gonna gather every drop of alcohol in this house and drink myself into a stupor. What kind of sick, demented person could cut down an old woman in cold blood? It proves that evil truly does exist in this world.
Seriously, chat?
I can't believe she's dead. Seeing her body lying there. It's like my poor daughter all over again. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
So now we got to get Primo. Chat, it's not even that fucking serious, dude. Okay, so these two are... What's up, Primo?
I'd say that with 2 people dead, it's time for everyone to pull together. We need to watch out for each other, stay in a group.
He didn't call me out. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't do anything.
2 people are dead. And the only thing the Nord can do is dive into a bottle of beer. If you ask me, it's all an act.
Damn, bro.
Nell's
Must be
killed
thirsty
those
as
people,
fuck.
and pretty soon he'll come for the rest of it. Don't you worry. When I gather more evidence, I'll take that scum down.
Shit, he's real thirsty. Fuck, that's crazy.
Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
I don't know, maybe the guy that looks like a fucking straight monster, dude. Like, if we were all to stand on the line, chat, and you had to pick a killer out of the group, do you think I would blend in? Or do you think I'd stick out?
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
It's crazy to think about, dude. I don't know. Damn, bro, I don't know what happened, bro. Somebody killed him. Good, though. We didn't get covered or caught. I think it's just the 2 of these dudes left.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
This house. I've been doing some thinking about you. It's kind of interesting that you were the last guest to arrive, don't you think? And now 3 people lie dead, and you look as if you haven't a care in the world. It just looks a bit suspicious. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, bro, it's Nell's the naughty.
My gut instincts tell me Nels is the killer, but still I lack the proof I need to confront him. Maybe you can convince me I'm right. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
Sorry, bro. There it is. No one knew I was the killer. That's how we do it, guys. He started this they started to suspect me, and I just had to do what I had to do. Got a little bit of face, a little bit of neck. Now, there's like a like we just went kind of straightforward and just killed everybody, but I think there's like, I know there's a way you can get that guy to like kill the Nord, and you can make a whole thing of it. So this dude wanted me to meet him at his house at, the only thing is we're rank 1 vamp or rank 2 vamp. So if possible, I would like to at least be able to get my my level down real quick while it's, get some neck real quick. Damn. Yeah, B Smith, I need 8-inch. I need 8-inch, 50 feet long. Double wall stainless steel. Trying to get a little neck here, but there's a little bit of neck. Tamika. Slurp her up a little bit. Just get a little bit of. There it is. All right, that's all it takes. Now we're good. Yeah, we need a skeleton key. Oh, that was what we were talking about. I'm level 10 now. Yo, where did we have to go to start the skeleton key mission? It was one of the Yeah, it was one of the freaking whatchamacallits. Is this the guy's house here? But we're back down to a rank 1 vampire, which is cool. Here's our boy here. So at 6 in the morning, he said, which is going to be here in about 15 minutes. We gotta wait and see a lady who's going to be watching him. So we gotta just find a spot to kind of scope out the scoping out. So we'll chill down here. The Nocturnal Shrine? Okay, we'll figure that out after this. Is my new house haunted? No. Unfortunately, no. Is that her? There she is, yep. She went into the church. She wasn't even watching you. What are you talking about, dude? Okay, so she came in. She went to the pew. She's doing her church thing.
Greetings.
Eurus the shepherd sure takes care of his sheep. And boy, does he like cheese. I mean, he really likes cheese.
No doubt about it. The man loves cheese. And sheep. Just cheese and sheep. Take care.
Okay, so do we just gotta follow her around? Please, just following him. I need to be outside his house at 6 a.m. to see what she does. He will meet me behind the Great Chapel at midnight to get my report. Okay, I mean, I'm watching her right now, Chad. She's just at church. Does she want me to... I mean, why can't... If he's having a problem with these people, why don't he just ask me to deal with them? Here she goes. She's on the move.
Fine greetings to you.
She's not even looking at him. He's fucking lost his mind, dude. Oh, okay, hold on, maybe.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Hold on, Chess. She's acting a little sus now.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
See you.
Bye.
Okay, so she is leaving the city.
How are you?
She's just fucking living her life, dude. There's nothing sus about this lady other than this dude that she was walking with, who looks kind of sus. But then he's just fucking doing his job. Who are you, dude?
I'm Gaston Cyrodiil. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cyrodiil Brothers Winery.
Okay.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Am I gonna play the first Berserker Kazan? I've been thinking about it. Yeah, it's a Souls-like games generally don't do too well on my channel, but is that game on Game Pass, by the way, chat?
Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample our local wines. The 415 vintages were particularly good. The 399, well, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, if you can find a bottle.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I don't know. I don't think she's sus, guys. Like, really, she's just...
I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
Damn, lady, stop fucking raking and talk to me. That's crazy. When is Dying Light the Beast coming out? I believe it's in August. Oh, it's not on Game Pass? Figured.
Some words should be shared only by friends. I think Glarthir is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine.
King
It's
Solomon's
just
going on.
beautiful.
Okay, so they won't talk about Glarthir
He's
here.
seeing you.
We gotta get... So both of them know about Glarthir, too.
Yes?
Let me get her...
Farewell.
I don't have my vampiric charm because my vampire level's too low right now. We'd have to rank up, but I'm not trying to mess around with the sun right now. So what we'll do is we'll hit her with a charm. Yeah, this one here.
Yes? I think Glarthir... I don't trust you. All right.
Her disposition's at 45, dude. So she likes jokes. She doesn't like that. So jokes and boasts. Yeah, let's start us off in a shitty spot.
Such adventures. How I envy you.
Oh, please.
Actually fucked this up pretty good.
Good one. What nonsense.
We understand each other perfectly.
How nice. It's just what I wanted.
Fucking 54 gold per
I'll
bride.
take that.
Thank you.
All right, 63
right.
better be enough or I'll cut your damn head off.
Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me.
So yeah, that dude's definitely
Bye.
just lost his shit, guys, at the end of the day.
I'm Gaston Cyrodiil. Yes? For me?
This
You
one was
shouldn't
actually
have.
quite high.
You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble.
Well, they don't know that he's plotting, dude. Okay, so we found out a little bit about the dude. He's definitely just paranoid. We got to go back and meet him up at midnight. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's real early in the day, so we'll hold off. Any more scheduled one? Yeah, we're gonna jump into schedule one later on in its development once it gets some more features, like the gangs or the cartels and shit like that. There's no point in playing anymore right now. The game's quite bare bones. Once you get to a certain point, it just turns into a grind fest with nothing else to do other than just like grind out money. So we're gonna wait until they add some more stuff to the game. We're gonna jump back in for sure. All right, so let's go turn this in. We'll swing back over here around midnight. Talk to that dude.
I've killed far worse than you.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates
How
opening
are
all
you?
over the place?
Sure.
Martin, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, if you're having trouble with your vampire level like consistently going up, the two things that make you progress in your vampire tier is waiting. So when you click here and you wait, that will progress it. Fast travel does not. So if you want to kind of progress time, you can just kind of fast travel. Obviously, you can't control exactly how much time is going to pass fast traveling, but fast traveling doesn't affect it, but waiting and sleeping will progress it. So if you want to rank up, just sleep a bunch or wait a bunch,
I am
you'll
honored
rank up.
by your presence. How can Ochiva? Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests,
Night Mother's
you
Blessing.
acted as an agent of terror and
Permanent
grief.
+2 stealth.
You
Okay.
have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and
Nice,
guide your
dude.
hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Chat, that was a huge buff that we just got there. Bunch of skill points added in. Yeah, we got a +2 permanent points for sneak and everything. Take it, dude. If you look at all my freaking magic skills are so low. So low. Our speechcraft is really bad too. Let's see what she says. I was thinking about doing another.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
So I don't want to do the Black Hand stuff yet. So what we're
Go
going to do
now,
is,
dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her...
what we'll do is we'll head over to do more Thieves Guild stuff right now. I don't really want to progress the Black Hand because that's... for those of you guys that haven't seen this part of the storyline, I don't want to spoil it, but we'll hold off on that. So we are going to do this, though. Get another Thieves Guild quest. But the Thieves Guild in this game is very, like, no kill. The main negative is the sun. The sun is not bad. Like, I'm a vampire right now, and you can stand in the sun. Yeah, it's just if your vampire level is above rank 1, then you have to worry about the sun. But yeah, you can be a vampire and still. Now, it would be a little bit more tedious if, like, every rank of vampire took sun damage. It'd be a little more tedious for sure. But the fact that you can
How are you?
go out in the sun as a rank 1, it's a non-factor. You just got to feed once. That's literally it. Feed once and avoid waiting or sleeping. All right, so we're going to go down to Thieves Guild. We'll stop by that dude on the outside of the Imperial City here. I'm going to buy some more lockpicks. Somebody said get lockpicks. There's a wall. Yeah, there's Shady Sam or something like that. I forgot what the fuck his name is. Something like that. Shady Sam chills up here on the wall of the Imperial City. Holy crap. 2 Live Brothers. Seriously, thank you so much for the 10 more gifted members. That's absolutely insane, brother. Everybody receives a membership. Again, welcome to the fam. That's going to bring us up to like 35 new members today, which you guys know is crazy. Seriously, brother, I appreciate you, dude. Where you at, Sam? And it's a timber wolf too. King, so you can go up and down as you wish as a vampire. So if I'm gonna go clear out a dungeon or something, like last episode, we ranked up to a rank 3 vampire, like because you could just do it at will, like you just pass time without feeding, or sleep without feeding, and you'll rank up your vampire level. So that's what I did. Like if I need the extra buffs, the extra power, yeah, I'll just fucking rank up a little bit, you know what I mean? But if you don't need it, then yeah, just run around as a 1. That way it's not super tedious. But yeah, you can just pick and choose. You can rank up and down as you see fit. I think I'm on the wrong side of the Imperial City right now. Thought it was... Oh, it's on... Yeah, he's on this wall here. Yeah, your boy, I do love the Dark Brotherhood armor in this game. I think it looks so much better. The one in Skyrim was a little fitted. This one I think looks really cool. Yeah, I wasn't the hugest fan of the Skyrim Dark Brotherhood armor. It was the pimp coat's in my inventory. That's just for speechcraft and shit, though. Yeah, he's down this way. Our boy Shady Sam. There he is.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
180 gold, not bad.
Tell your friends about me. Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Okay, here, so... What time is it right now? It is almost midnight. We only got a little bit of time till midnight. Let me see. So if I travel from there to there, how much time is going to pass? Probably not much. Only a few minutes. So we got some time. I wanted to try to find that shrine. I believe the shrine we're looking for is on the road north of Leowin, if I remember correctly. I never completed this quest, I don't think. I never did this quest because we never got the skeleton key in my first playthrough. So there's Herstein. I feel like it is on this road though. So what we'll do is we'll ride over here to the fort, and then we're just going to kind of go south. Who are you, bro? Hey, watch your back, dude. Watch your back. Watch your back, bro. Try to warn him, guys. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so we're gonna go out to the main road here, and we'll head down. Damn, it's already 11? Shit. Okay, so before we do this, then what we'll do is we'll head back over here. I want to talk to the Thieves Guild guy real quick.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water.
All right, we'll let him know.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, brother man. Special job?
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chadenhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it.
Wait, where do I get it though, dude? There was like no information, bro.
Shadow hide you.
The Elven Maiden. No, that's not it. Yeah, there's the Elven Maiden. Asked me to steal a bust. They will pay 100 gold coins. That's it? Chat, man. Like, some of these are freaking terrible. You guys remember my... So how many of you guys were here for my Skyrim playthrough? We did that modded Skyrim playthrough. I thought it was pretty fun. And we kind of like RP'd a thief character because we started off with, it was like the choose your own start mod. And we started off as a beggar on the streets of Riften. And I ended up joining the Thieves Guild and we ended up stealing our way, you know, out of the streets, and we got a bunch of money, and that was pretty cool. But I felt like I was making way more money as a thief in the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. These guys are being fucking...
Who's there?
Yeah, we're playing Lorim. Yep, the Lorim. That was a good time. All right, let's see. Where is this location? So it's up in Chadenhall. Okay. Hopefully by the time we get up here, there's still some night.
Morning.
How are you?
Have mercy. Just one coin. Please be generous, kind sir.
All right, so you might have some information here on the bust.
Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to you?
15 gold coins. Chat, okay, so at first I'd be like, oh, 15 coins, that's not bad. All right, 15 coins really, like, but really think about it this way, because I know a lot of you guys are going to say I'm being cheap, and it is what it is, but look at it, guys. 15 coins, and we're only making 100. So automatically, chat, he's taking 15% off the top. You're telling me this beggar's information is worth 15%? 15% of the take is fucking crazy. He's borderline government. He's getting on government levels. Fuck,
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lathasa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Okay.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Let's see. Where is this Undercroft? Is it in town here? Oh, I think it's... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think it's a part of this chapel. Okay, Undercroft's down here. Come on, you're an actual bitch, dude. I hate you. That was close. There's the bust. Joe, it said it's worth 200. Said that shit was... It says it's worth two... Yo. I mean, I guess I don't get the full... Man, yo, this Thieves Guild, dude. I'm over here doing the job, taking the risk, and they're taking 50%. They're taking 50%, right? And then I got the freaking homeless dude taking 15%. Like, we just lost 65% of the take, dude. That's crazy. And I had to do all the work. Yeah, the lockpick system's not too bad in this one. It's not too bad. What time is it right now? By the time we get over there, I don't think he's gonna be there though at this time, if I'm being honest.
Everybody
He
needs a
might be
copy
there.
of the Black Horse.
Can you tell me where...
The water in front is crawling with Imperial Watch. They are looking for Armin Kristoff. Okay, shit. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darrell Garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them.
Armand Kristoff is hiding.
Nah, dude.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Farewell, citizen.
What the fuck did he do, man? That he has so much heat. So we're gonna have to find this dude, but before we do any more Thieves Guild stuff, let's somebody said it was across from Brabble. Let's go start this quest line to get the skeleton key. Because I feel like we're gonna be picking a lot.
Another one.
Madness! Why?
Scared the fuck out of me.
Everything is wrong!
Very
It can't be done! Stay away from me!
I won't go there. You can't.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung!
Fuck was that?
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Yeah, what the hell are we hearing right now?
Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal...
Found this fort here.
Really? Do come in! It's lovely.
Oh, nice. Yes, it's one of the dungeons here. Yeah, so a lot of people really like the Shivering Isles in Oblivion. So I never played, like, we played it the very beginning of it. We got in there. I remember we got to his palace and then we never did another episode because the viewership just was not doing good on Oblivion. I'm talking like, even like at this point, chat, we were probably a half of what we're at right now. Nice, got some block. Okay, so we'll go up the road here and see if it's up top this way.
Hello? Who's there?
Heard to hold down W when lockpicking when the pin hit. Yeah, you want to do it when because it goes down fast and slow. I know how to do it. It's just frustrating sometimes, but really you could just spam the fucking auto unlock too, and that shit opens pretty easy. So it's the only thing about shooting in third person. It doesn't.
My sword while you can. Take that! Oh! Let's get this over with. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Today you die. This ends.
We unlocked a sniper mode right there. So now we can like super hear about the new Elden Ring game next month. No, I have no. What Elden Ring game? All right, so we're looking for this shrine. Yeah, I'll be playing the new Metal Gear. Hell yeah. Snake Eater was my favorite Metal Gear game. Now, chat, you got... Is the shrine to the north or to the south? I think it's to the south. I think I'm going the wrong way. Fuck is that, dude? We sneak up behind him, get some neck. How the fuck did you...
Pay up, or else.
How did you see me, you dumbass bitch? I was sneaking up on you. I was about to get that.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Shrines to the south. Yeah, I have a feeling I was going the wrong way. Oh, it looks like it got a dwarven bow right there. Is that a dwarven? I don't know if it's going to be better than it is. No, it's a bow of weariness. Whoa, that look cool. Might be able to sell it for a good bit. And we got some silver arrows here. Once we start getting a good stockpile of silvers, we can let me see what this bow is all about though, chat. So 10 damage. It's a little bit more damage than the Shadow Hunt, but Shadow Hunt's got the good effects on it. Yeah, I mean, when it gets dark, I don't even need the cat vision anymore. We have got this. So makes it nice at nighttime so everybody in the stream can see. I mean, will be honest, was it just now, guys? Was it dark, like unenjoyably dark? Because it didn't look that bad for me. Yeah, we got that castle potato. It was fine. Cause I had people saying before, they were like, "Oh, it's so dark." Like what? Like turn, and I'm like, man, I mean, is my screen? Because I didn't think this was that dark. Honestly, like it's kind of like almost a Hollywood night. Dan, I'm doing good, brother. Another dungeon down here too. There's a lot of these dungeons. This one's Morhem, the Elven dungeons. There it is. In the caves, it gets pretty dark. so we're continuing to head south here. Try to see if we can locate this shrine. Another highwayman. We're gonna do him in the face. Well, let me see if we got better at, because these fucking arrows are not hitting like they were. I feel like I was one-shotting these dudes. That's the same damage as the silver to steel. You can't even sneak up on these assholes. They freaking should be a headshot. What? Like my bow damage was super high previously, and my blade damage felt really weak, and now my blade damage feels really high, and my bow damage. Oh, there's a pirate ship, guys. Or I guess it's just the ship. Little ship here, though. That's pretty cool. That's a quest area. Yeah, right now we're just trying to find this damn shrine. I know it was right off of this main road somewhere, but we'll keep heading south. I don't remember how far south it was, but I knew it was somewhere on this road between north of Leowin. Jacker, no, I'm immune to diseases because I'm a vampire. Yeah, we can't be affected by any diseases because we're a vampire. Shit, I did not mean to hit that. Damn, 50 steel arrows is crazy. Yeah, we'll try to get Shadowmare. I don't remember when or how we get Shadowmare. We've been progressing the black or the Brotherhood quest line. We just got to the point where we have to do the quest for we have to actually do a quest that was sanctioned or whatever by the Black Hand, which I know we're getting closer to the crazy part. Okay, so we got the drunken dragon in here, getting a bunch of nice little fast travel points. Still not what we're looking for. Yeah, the Vampire Khajiit has been really, has been good. I'm not even gonna lie though, like Oblivion made me actually want to play an Argonian. Like I ain't gonna lie, Chad. Like the Argonians, like especially if you're playing like an assassin, Argonian, like shadow scales are like a legit thing. So it was just a cool bit of lore tied into the Argonians that just made them, and then they look really cool in this too. But there's Nocturnal Shrine. Finally, guys. Holy crap. But I never had any like urge to play an Argonian until this. And now I'm like, yo, they're pretty cool. Okay, so now we're a high enough level for this. Let's see how this goes.
Night among strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and proud, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, true Argonians think themselves.
Just gonna stop fucking talking now.
Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do this quest for Nocturnal. So two said Argonian thieves stole her eye, and we're gonna make them regret that. Now this isn't a mission for the Thieves Guild, so we can pretty much put it in them, chat. None yet. Yeah, the coloring of my situation here has nothing. It's not like I choose to be green. It's the lighting in this room. I just don't have the money right now to change all the lighting out. It's gonna cost me a pretty penny. I gotta change the fixture. I gotta change the glass bulbs, like all this stuff. This office obviously wasn't designed for a YouTube streamer. You know what I mean? So I have to optimize everything. But as of right now, I'm just doing what I can with what I got. So my camera's a bit greener than usual, but that's just because of the lighting situation in this room. A lot of guys that you watch don't use green screens, and that's mainly what it is. Like if I didn't have a green screen, I'd be able to, my lighting wouldn't even matter because I could just tweak it off, or I could just turn it down and it won't really matter. But I have to make sure that the color match is decent, or the green screen looks really funky. So that's the most annoying part about it, is the green screen. I love your gameplay because I normally play a Dark Elf Mage, and it's fun to see this. Fred, that's crazy though, man. And you know what's so cool, Fred, is like, I really want to play a mage. Like, it's like, I find it interesting when I meet guys like you who play strictly mage characters, because you guys that have watched my channel for a while know that I play, what the fuck is that? Oh, I hit the tilt. I was like, what the hell? I always, in every game I play for the most part, I usually always play a stealth assassin rogue style character in almost every game, because that's just my preferred play style. But, you know, the magic in these games, like, there's so many different ways you could play these Elder Scroll games, which is, I think, what makes them so interesting to me. It's like, you know, you could play like me and be like a rogue assassin player, or you could play a pure mage and just dive real deep into all the spells. And to me, that would be almost like a completely new game. You know what I mean? Because I don't know much about magic in Elder Scrolls, period. Like, I'm not super familiar with it. So it's like, I wouldn't mind firing up a round of Oblivion or a round of Skyrim and just playing a pure mage character and just seeing what that felt like. I think it would be really cool because I never have done it before. Or even like a pure warrior, you know, heavy armor warrior character with like heavy weapons. I don't generally play those play styles. Or like a pure ranger or stuff like that. There's like, I usually always lean on like stealth and stuff like that. So there's like definitely different ways I would like to experience these games. And maybe one day, you know, we'll mess around with like a pure mage. So we're looking for these Argonians here. 2 Live, dude, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. You got to stop saying that I'll put it in them. I thought that was cool. I thought that was hip. That's only Chad. That's the reason why I was saying. I thought I came up with like a hip saying, like yeah, I'll put it in them. Like I thought we were being just. What do you mean not without context? I thought, like, I'm an assassin. I thought people would know the context. Like, if I walk up with this dagger and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put it in them. Like, you know. I thought that the context was just right there. Like, I thought everybody knew. Okay, so we gotta find these Argonians.
Excuse me, I'm on duty.
You know some Argonians, dude?
Eye of Nocturnal. Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Okay,
Weebum-Na and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently. They claim it's a valuable jewel.
There it is.
Who knows with those
So
two?
Weebum-Na and Bajim, where are they? Tell me.
She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Weebum-Na. That's where you're likely to find her, at Weebum-Na's house.
Yo, Weebum-Na, that's a crazy name, dude.
He's always got some scam going with Bajin, his partner. You might find them both at Weebum-Na's house.
All right, well, we can get in there and get some neck.
You too.
So we got to find Weebum-Na's house, chat. What time is it? It's 4 a.m. We could still get them while they're sleeping, chat. Well, they're not sleeping. Listen, lady. Give me the jewel or I'm gonna drain you and your man.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Weebum-Na's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
Damn, now I kind of feel a little bad because she seems such a nice person, chat.
Yes, I am Bijin. Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Weebum-Na doesn't know either.
Don't fucking lie to me, lady. Don't
Make
lie
it
to me.
quick. Maybe Weebam told you how we got all the rats here in Leowin. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months.
Guillermo, what's going on? How you doing?
Rodris has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor. Odd for a Bosmer, but he's apparently good at it. Take care.
Where's Weebam? He's sleeping.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Shh, there's someone here. Wait until they leave.
Overheard Bijan and Weebam out. They stopped when they realized I was there. I must eavesdrop on them without being detected.
Hello.
Well, I had an invisibility potion, yeah.
Greetings.
Leave the house and re-enter while crouched.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave, so relax.
Talking about the cave, the treasure has been hidden there. I should investigate the cave. But should I kill them? Did Nocturnal want me to kill them or just to get the eye back? I thought she wanted us to make them pay or some shit. David, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. Seriously, I appreciate you, brother. Chat, we're sitting at 40 new channel members tonight. That's actually crazy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think we got to do what we got to do, chat. Like Nocturnal.
But what if a fisherman uses the cave?
No fisherman is going into Tidewater Cave. It's full of trolls. We have to sneak past them, remember?
We should go get it right now.
And have one of your nosy friends snoop around here and steal it? No. It's...
All right, we'll let him live. Just because I want to prove to chat that I'm not the savage that everybody thinks I am. So where's Tidewater? Tidewater's right to the south. I've actually already been over here. I think I've even been in this cave. Nocturnal sent me to recover the gem. I don't recall if she actually wanted me to murder them. Not murder, because it's not to kill them. Is that troll about to fight that bear? No. Michael, I appreciate that, brother. dick, dude. Kiss him back. And when I say put it in him, chat, that's what I mean. So what we just did right there is when I say I'm gonna put it in him, it's just that little harmless act right there. It's nothing sus. It's nothing crazy. Like, we just get him right from the back. That was crazy. Oh, Jeremy, for sure. Yeah, man, that carbon monoxide was no joke, dude. That whole situation was crazy. Now, like, do I think the levels were high enough to, like, fatally do anything to us? Probably not, because when they ran the level, because the saving grace is this house is so big that, you know, it would have to be a ridiculously high level of carbon monoxide in order to, like, spread throughout the whole house. And, you know, from where the carbon monoxide started to where we were sleeping and stuff, it would have had to have been a ridiculous level of carbon monoxide, because I think they said it takes like 100 to 200 parts per milli to, like, be fatal. We were at 50 in the basement, standing right next to the boiler. On the first floor, it was at about 20, which is still enough to make you sick, give you a headache. But yeah, it's still, you know, it's still fucking scary. It's super scary. Yeah, we didn't even fucking know. Yep, we had no fucking clue. So where the hell is this? It says it's up this way. I tried telling. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. It was a freaky situation. You know what I mean? Like, God was definitely looking out for me and my family, because, Chad, like, the way it happened was, it could have been really bad. Like, we don't know how, like, because the carbon monoxide levels in the basement got up to 55, and that was after running for, the boiler was running for about 2 minutes, and it got up to about 55. And what ended up happening was, and the reason why I say it was so, it was some real supernatural shit that happened here, guys. And I'll just give you guys the story real quick before we push on with this, so we can just keep it moving. But so we turned the boilers on or whatever, because it's cold. I live in upstate New York, and the boilers were on. We moved into the house. Everything was fine. Obviously, you don't smell carbon monoxide and anything like that. But we had the boilers running for about 3 days. And but the wife, she had the windows open because we were trying to air the place out. So that was kind of like our saving grace, I think, in that. But all of a sudden, you know, started getting colder. Windows got closed. I turned the boiler off for, I forgot what it was. I I want to say because we had the windows open, so I didn't want to just leak heat out the windows. And I turned the boiler off for a few hours. And then later on that night, Crystal was like, hey, you know, it's kind of cold, like turn the boiler back on. So I went to go turn it back on, and it just didn't turn back on, guys. No rhyme, no reason. I was like, what the fuck? It was just on 2 hours ago. Literally just didn't turn back on. So I go down in the basement. I'm looking at it. I have no fucking clue what I'm looking at. So pushes a couple buttons on the boiler. Fucking, you know, would not turn back on. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, at this point, I'm like, you know, I got to call for a service call because it's going to get cold. We got to get these boilers on. So we have heat in our house. So I make the service call. The guy's like, yeah, we'll be there, you know, Friday or whatever day it was. And I was like, all right, cool, dude. So he came. At this point, we still don't know anything about the carbon monoxide at all. Don't know anything. So he comes and he's in the basement. He's, you know, getting the boiler fired back up. So before we even knew about carbon monoxide, before we knew about anything, the boiler, he was doing it, and the engine, because it has a gas burner on it. So it's a steam gas burner on the front of the boiler, and the engine in the little block, there's a little motor in there, just seized up, and the pilot light went out. That was it. And I was just like, he was like, I don't understand why this happened, dude. He was like, I could not tell you. He had to take these little caps off and re-oil the.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christoph.
So I'm over here telling the story, and we're getting into it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm over here spilling it, chat. And this random ass fucking lady, dude. So as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, the boiler, for no rhyme or reason, chat, just seized up. The engine just froze, and the pilot light just poof went out. And the thing is this boiler doesn't have a normal pilot light. Like usually you have like a little burner, it has flame, and it'll just constantly burn. These are like electric ignition, like pilot lights. Like they don't just go out. So he could not give me a reason. He was like, I have no fucking clue why your boiler went off, dude. I could not tell you. He was like, I'll oil it up, and then boom, he got it running again. It started running again. Everything was fine. So we're in the basement though, and you know, I'm talking with him. He's going through. He's doing all his checks and stuff. And I started to feel a little weird, like kind of like a little lightheaded. And I'm like, man, this is like weird. And I got like a little whiff of gas. And we also have like on-demand heaters that like vent at this window. And sometimes you'll get like a little bit of a gas smell because where it vents, we actually got to fucking twist those. Like I got to get those venting different because I hate that. But what ended up happening was I smelled a little gas. And I was like, oh, by the way, I was like, can you check the exhaust pipes? I don't know why. I told this guy, I was like, can you check the exhaust? You know, the guy told me that we had to make sure these were venting okay. So he goes in his bag, he pulls out his fucking carbon monoxide detector, he turns it on, and immediately it starts going off. It was like beep, 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 just fucking beeping like crazy. So he's standing there, he's like, whoa. He's like, hold on, dude. So, and we're not even next to the boiler. So he starts walking around. The thing was just everywhere, the whole basement. So he immediately shut off the boiler. And yeah, but that's kind of how it happened, Chad. Just randomly the fucking somebody shut that boiler off, like seized it up, chat, just froze it. Does not make any rhyme. The tech has no explanation on why it did it, because he's like, for it to run, and then 2 hours later just stop for no reason. He was like, I couldn't tell you, dude. He was like, these boilers are fucking tanks. They don't just turn off for no reason. And it wasn't like we turned it, because I didn't turn the boiler off. All I did was lower the threshold for the boiler to turn back on. So like, it's, you know, like if I would have went down and turned the gas off, that would have been different. But all I did was, instead of like having my heat set to 65, I just lowered it down to 60. So that way I just changed the threshold in which the boiler would come on. That's all I did. And yeah, the fucker just, it was weird. So yeah, it just happened. I asked him about the carbon monoxide, and boom, his fucking detector went off. And next thing we know, yep, we got a fucking carbon monoxide leak in my house. So it was weird. Yeah, it was a whole weird situation, but we're taking care of it now. Good thing is it's getting a little warmer. It is cold as hell in the house right now, but it was a weird situation. Never had anything like that happen before. All right, let's figure out what's going on. So this is the guy from the Thieves Guild. I think she's one of the members. So we'll figure out what she has to say.
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Shadenhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
I stole it. What do I do with the bust, lady?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Oh, shit.
Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You are going to pin the theft of the bust on Mivrina. She lives in the waterfront.
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully, he will at least go and check it out.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Chat, the stream is lagging. I seen a little bit of lag when I was talking, but it looks clear now. Are we good? Okay, so we gotta come swim. Now, the Argonians are obviously master swimmers. I'm from upstate New York. I want to let me go down here. What the fuck? I was trying to like swim down, it would not fucking go down. Damn, that's the eye. That shit is huge. I thought the eye of Nocturnal was gonna be like a little tiny gem or something, dude. That shit was whole ass rat.
Yeah.
That shit was big. All right, so let's go ahead, head back up. I think we're in combat though. Yep. So that went good. Is that all we had to do? That seems a little easy, dude, for something like a skeleton key.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Oh shit. There it is, guys. Yeah, that's all. Yo, that is so easy to get, guys. Once you hit level 10, definitely come. All you got to do is go down, freaking eavesdrop on a group. 2 people real quick, go to a troll cave, and then you get the freaking skeleton key. That's crazy simple, dude. I've been enjoying the hell out of Oblivion, Michael. Now the good thing is I think this is actually, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, this is on Game Pass too, right? So if you have Game Pass, now we just got to figure out where to get that chameleon ring that you guys are talking about, the invisibility ring. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna go and plant this bust. All right, so this is a good distance away. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. Yes, so that right there is, I would say this game is easily worth a fucking 1-month Game Pass subscription.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
If you're on a road, you can
Okay, so we
usually
gotta
outrun anything.
This is the house right here.
No sign of Armand Kristoff, sir. No sign of him.
Just gotta open this door, but these damn guards are over here. Are they just not going to move ever? What the hell? Might be able to get in through here, maybe. Shit, we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait till nighttime here. What time is it right now? Oh, we can't even wait while the enemies are nearby. So the thing is, if we wait, it's gonna we're gonna increase our vamp level, which is fine. Whoa, what? Dude, the pirates actually went off, dude. Well, rip to the pirate crew, dude. That lady was talking shit that whole time, too.
Show me what you've got!
Steel cutlass. No, it's not even good. Okay, so the good thing is the pirates got the attention of these guys. It is a little dark out, so I'm going to pop this ring real quick.
Any sign of Armand Christophe?
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Look at that. Yo, that shit never breaks, guys. You're able to just spam it. Yo, it's so dope. Okay, she's sleeping. So we gotta hide this in her. The bus is in her cupboard. Now to tell windbag. There it is. Easy enough, chat. Yo, that's clutch, dude. Skelly key for the win. All right, let's inform him.
Have you seen Armand Christophe? What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
We'll tell him about the bust.
You know where the bust is hidden?
Yep.
Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me.
Why does everybody think I'm suspect, chat? I don't even
say what you're
do
going
anything,
to say.
Dude.
Excellent. How nice. Well, isn't that sweet of you? You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me. Don't worry. We'll get him.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
That's crazy, dude. We turned him into Dr. Disrespect.
Certainly. That will get you something. You know where the bust... Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
Damn. So he's got feelings for her or something. 2 Live. Holy shit, brother. What is going on, man? That is an absolutely ridiculously huge super chat, bro. Crazy how everything worked out with the carbon monoxide. Glad you and the family's good. Take this towards getting all the work out. I appreciate you, man. You really don't understand how far that goes, 2 Live. I thank you so much, brother. It's in her cupboard, dude.
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Shit. All right. Yo, she's sleeping and everything, dude.
Hey!
You are right.
What are you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool. You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Gray Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Chedenhall. Come with me.
Damn, dude, I can't believe I didn't do any of these quests yet when I played this game through the first time. Like, we didn't do any of this. Okay, so she's good now. We got to wait till midnight the next night before our boy will return back. Yeah, Thieves Guild has actually got a pretty solid storyline so far. Okay, let's see here. So we're gonna have to wait till tonight or till midnight again, which will be here. I don't think it'll be tonight though. I don't know. We could see if he shows back up here. So now it should be after midnight. So we found a way to pass time as a vampire without... Yep, there he is. So just a little tip for you guys. You guys probably already know this. But if you want... one of the main issues with being a vampire is obviously when you pass time waiting or sleeping, it progresses the disease. But fast traveling doesn't, but fast traveling will pass time. So it's like the further you travel, the more time passes. So you see I did a little back and forth there, passed it like 4 hours. So that's another thing you could do. If you want to just pass it a little bit, just travel back and forth somewhere that's kind of close. It'll pass a little bit of time. I feel like that's kind of been working for me in today's episode. And Jeremy, how you been, man? Thunderstorms flooding here in St. Louis, Missouri all day. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, we had some good rain last night up here, but...
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Okay, awesome.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on.
Oh, shit.
You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked.
Okay. So we just got our next contact for the Thieves Guild.
Are you deaf? Didn't I?
Damn, bro, I slapped the actual shit out of people who talk to me like that. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
Shadow hide you.
All right, let's see here. So we got... We're gonna do our next we're gonna do our next brother. No. So chat, for the invisibility ring, where do we go for that? Is there another shrine or is it a quest line like bars? Because, yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll get that ring. Because today I wanted to start some of the main quest line, too. We talked about pushing a main story a little bit because we haven't done, like, any of it. It's great. Yeah, we literally got Martin to the Blades, and then we just pieced out, which is cool because, like, you know, these other scroll games, they're, like, honestly, if Fallout, Elder Scrolls, I feel like the guilds, like the faction quests, the side quests, like, sometimes I feel like those are better than the main story. You know what I mean? Oblivion actually has a pretty solid main story, though. I would say it probably either A, rivals or is even better than the Dragonborn. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Would you say the Empire assassination, you know, Martin Oblivion Gate storyline is better than the I'd say, yeah, I could say it's probably better than the Dragonborn storyline. The Dragonborn storyline was okay. It was just a little short and unimpact. Like, I don't know. It was cool. I think the dragons just make it seem cooler than it is. Like, if they were to replace the dragons with, like, any other bosses, it would not have been that cool, in my opinion. So until somebody lets us know, we'll go talk to Beerus in the Imperial City. We're here in the city anyways right now, so where is he? He might have to wait till the morning. True Gamer, what's going on, dude? Okay, so is this our boy right here? Yes, it is. Hey, talk to me, dude.
Good evening.
Have you looked around?
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Okay.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Jenseens.
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Thief,
Let's
you
hear
won't
it.
get away with this.
I was just trying to get the fuck up, dude. I stole a piece of bread, dude. I'm sorry.
Talos bless me. A little closer.
Now he's a fucking Mythic Dawn.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Oh, he had some gold and he had the Mythic Dawn book. I actually have all 4 of these books already.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
The enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
And I found the heir.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades.
So what's our next move, dude?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Right, there it is. Yeah, we're playing a vampire assassin. It's going good, man. Yeah, I mean, once you learn the little tricks about how to make vampire work, like if you want to power up or power down, once you got that system down, it's really, really, really easy. Yeah, there's a couple little things you do. If you want to, like, all right, I got a big boss fight ahead. I want to go full vamp. You can power up. You know, there's a couple of things you do to make sure that that happens. Get that rank 4 going, boom, you're set. And then it's like, okay, I'm good. I don't need to be super vamp. I kind of want to scale down a little bit. It's really easy to go up and down, up and down.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults.
All right.
I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Now, the thing is I had all 4 of those books, so we got to go over to Wayne and Priory. I think I dropped it there, the other ones. So we'll have to see.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Bro, I stole a fucking apple, dude, or a celery, dude.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
Oh yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Jeremy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you so much, dude. We're saying now, what, 45 new channel members tonight? Ah, that's crazy. Okay, so the Arcane University is over there, but I think there's a quest line for all 4 books, if I'm not mistaken. But I ended up getting all 4 books from... I don't even know how we got all 4 books. Wasn't it? I think it was from that other Mythic Dawn quest line that we did. I can't believe that dude's dead body is still on the ground. That's crazy. But I think there was a quest line, wasn't there, for you to gather the books? Yeah, we have one already. Maybe not. I thought I had 4 of them. Maybe. It's weird. I don't know if these soul gems have souls in them. How do you know if they have souls in them, chat? Oh, I had the Mythic Dawn pamphlets, not the books. Okay. Yeah. I'm tracking. Oh, Dan, it's all good, man. Hey, take care of your stuff, bro. You ain't got to worry about that, man. Semper Fi, bro. I'm just trying to make sure my armor and stuff's good. We actually got to head back to the arena too and finish that up at some point. We'll drop my raiment for right now. Wait, what is Ring of the Viper Eye? That was that was actually a quest item. Well, that's expensive, chat. All right, let me check. I want to see if these soul gems have any souls in them. Oh, they do. Oh, shit. Oh, I think maybe they're like green and like this if they have souls in them, and then they're dark and like that if they're not. Okay. Well, we're checking. We got everything we need. So again, does anybody know what mission we have to do to get the chameleon ring? I might have missed if somebody said that. Oh, let's head over to the university.
Speak.
So I have not done like any magic really, dude. We are trying to get the illusion magic taken care of, but we still got it. Maybe there's somebody here we can, like, if there's an illusion trainer here, maybe we can hey.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
First of all, no.
Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
Found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
Yeah, I need to find them, dude. How much did my news blow up in upstate New York about? Dan, I don't watch the news at all, dude. I couldn't even tell you the last time I watched the news. I didn't even know that happened. When I say I live in a bubble, dude, I the ultimate bubble boy right here. Like minus like what happens on stream, and I don't really keep up with current events or anything like that, dude.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Okay.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. It was so nice chatting with you.
The shrine.
Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Shrine. Okay. All right, let's see here. So I had a shrine there. That one is Mogabal. That one is Hersine. I was trying to see what shrines I already have. So the shrine is west of... So is it out in this? I mean, we can go out to Skingrad right now, see if the shrine pops up on the map, the mini map or the compass.
What's that? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Damn, bro, let me play the fucking game, dude.
You move like a pregnant cow. You do realize I've been holding back.
But you do realize I get neck, right?
You move like a pregnant cow. This ends here.
You're a bitch. It's west of the mine, west of Skingrad. All right, we'll find it. We'll get it. We took care of business. He had a shitty iron mace and a fur shield. Okay, so Cursed Mine is up this way. Yo, we actually never tagged this Oblivion Gate here. I love the way the gates look, guys. I think they did a really, really good job making these things look really menacing in the... in the remaster here. Oh, I think, yep, there it is. Okay, we found it. Here's a shrine right here. Overuse of the ring will cause it to disappear. What does that even mean? You do not have the proper offering she requires. Yo, what offering does she require, lady? Out.
Life is a blessing, and death is not the end, but only when the spirit remains incorruptible.
That didn't tell me shit.
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady of Infinite Energies? The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you under certain conditions. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead. Go then.
Remains of the undead? Don't I think I have some... I think I have undead Mortis. What the fuck was it called? Was it Mortis Matter or something like that? I think it was skin from the zombies that we killed earlier. Let's see here. But I had fucking zombie skin, chat. Maybe I'm fucking tripping, dude. There we go. Yeah, mort flesh. Is that not it? I'll fucking take it. I don't know. We'll try. We'll test it. If it's not this, we'll have to figure out what else it could be. It could be like bone or something like that, though. The mort flesh, yeah, that's what I had. We'll see if that works. Bone meal works too. Oh, from like the skeleton undead? All right, let's see here. Offer mort flesh.
By the detritus of the profane, I am brought forth. And by your offering, you have made the profane your interest mortal. The undead are foul, unnatural things. Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in Howling Cave, are necromancers. They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies. Find these necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do this, and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Okay. So she wants us to go over to a cave and kill some necromancers. Now I'm going to show you guys how to power scale right now as a vamp if you don't know how it's done. Go east gate and then out the east gate. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm checking. It's like, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. I'm like, what the hell? Why is this location like this? Oh, you can't get out from this side. The city's mad confusing. All right, let's see. So we got to go down through this way. Is this the same gate I just went out of? Let me see.
Hail.
Oh!
So yeah, we're gonna get over to this location and then we'll power scale. That city is the most confusing one. Acrobat's mastery. After a long endurance hours of practice jumping, controlling your falls, you become a journeyman acrobat now. It now costs much less fatigue to jump. And we got a fucking level up. Nice. We'll get that after this. So this is the spot here. Okay, so this is how you power scale Vamp. Go 24. Okay, so now we'll check. Go check here. We should be at 50. Yep, vampire. So we're rank 2 vamp right now. Then what we'll do, you write another 24. Because you can only rank up once per 24-hour period. At least I think that's how it works. That's how, because I tried to rank up twice by waiting 2 times in a row and it didn't work. So I think you can only rank up once per 24 hours. So this should bring us up to rank 3. Yep, there it is. Okay, so now we just power scaled again to rank 3 vampire. Yep, vampire 75%. So as you guys can see, once as you rank up your fortifications, like vampire, now we're getting plus 15 points for speed, strength, plus 15 points sneak. Like it's good. All right, and then we'll go one more time. This is actually my first time ever going rank 4, Chad. I've never gone this high on the vampire scale. Never gone full vamp before. Okay, so we didn't scale again, so 4 seems to be a little harder to achieve. We'll wait another 24, we'll see what happens. So maybe rank 4 is a little more forgiving than the other ranks. No, still not. Still no rank 4, guys. All right, one more. Fuck it. You look ugly the more you look. I think this the saving grace for our looks is we're playing as a Khajiit. So like, how much could it make the Khajiit really look like? You know what I mean? I don't think they're change, and we're like a really dark Khajiit too. So I just want 3 days. Chat, no rank 4. Yo, how do you become a rank 4 vampire, guys? Wait, maybe waiting is not it. We'll do one more 24. We're just gonna have to run this as a rank 3. Rank 3, we still get a bunch of. We're still powerful, chat. We're still really, really strong. I'll say maybe you can't wait rank 4. Maybe you can only wait rank 3. And you gotta sleep for rank 4, maybe? I don't know. No, nothing. No, feeding will lower your rank. See, chat, we get rat head all day. See how we did that to him? He doesn't even know what to do with himself. He's just like, Our stealth should be really, really high because of our vamp level 2. I literally walked right up on that fucking rat and didn't see me, dude. Yo, my stealth is that's crazy. Yo, those extra 15 points. What are we sitting at stealth-wise right now? 80. Yeah, my sneak's up to 80 right now. Got like a lever or something here that we're missing. Path here. Walked right past it. Rank 4 vamp, 72 hours past since. Yeah, we did 72 for sure, man. I think we did. This is another 24. I'll do one more 24 just to be sure. So it does seem like rank 4 is a lot more extreme. Like it's harder to obtain. Like 3 you can get to pretty quick, pretty easy. You got to go out of your way to hit rank 4, really. Oh, there it is. There it is. You dream of walking through the cool night. Yes. So now we are embrace shadows. What does embrace shadows spell? Invisibility. Oh my God, chat, for 180 seconds? That's crazy. So being a vampire has a built-in invisibility spell anyways. Yo, 100 and our sneak's up. Yeah, is our sneak 85 now? Okay. Yes. Yeah. +5. Our stats are crazy right now. Strength is over 100. Chat. Our strength is over. It's rank 4 vamp is it once per day? I mean, 180 seconds invisible is, you could do a lot. Let's see, what do we do to change our appearance? So as you guys can see, when you're playing a Khajiit, it doesn't really do anything to your appearance. Now, if you're a human, you might look way worse, but yeah, we're max vamp right now, chat. The vamp invisibility spell doesn't break. Oh, with like combat shit. I wonder if it sells you. Embrace shadow. So it gets you night eye and it gives you invisibility. The only so we could test it out when we get down to where those necromancers are. I want to see how visible we are. Actual ninjas now, chat. An actual real. There he is. Got a trap right here. They don't even know what's coming for them, chat. He almost knew what was coming for him.
To arms! To arms!
This is rough, dude. Holy shit. I did not expect. I expected to do way more stealth damage to that guy than we did. We didn't do shit.
Warming up, you pathetic worms.
Die, damn you!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Yeah, they put it in us.
He was here a second ago. He was here a second ago. Where?
He was here a second ago.
He was here a...
It's wonder my Shadow Hunt was hitting weak. Our fucking charge was completely out. Dusty with the raid. How you doing tonight, brother? Dusty, I seen you go live like not that long ago. Yo, this dagger goes off, chat. Like, actually goes off, dude. What the fuck? Should probably loot some of these sorcerers. Cause I got some good shit on them. Grab the necromancer outfit. It looks dope. Dusty, how you doing, brother? Let's go loot these other bodies real quick. Yeah, I was the thing with me is I was kind of babying my dagger because I'm so scared to use up all of my my charge, you know what I mean? Because I don't have a lot of soul gems. I feel like we do need it. Is there like a mage or somebody you can go to have your weapons? Yeah, we could have got a. What about that spell store there in the Imperial City? I wonder if they'll do my shit for me. Like recharge the daggers and stuff. But we came in here extra strong, chat. Jade Ribbon, what's going on? I'm having a good night. Dusty, didn't you just go live not that long ago? I swear I seen you. I literally seen you go live while I was live. So you can cast Soul Steel and fill up empty gems. But is there a way to get your gems filled? Also, like, can you, or your weapons recharged? Can you like go to somebody and have them do it? Get some face right here. So you just focus down the necromancer and it kills off the ads. So our weapon is broken as shit. And our armor is broken as shit too. Yeah, both pieces of armor are broken. And our dagger is broken. Great. Great. Elven arrows, nice. Definitely take that. So necromancers are actually pretty tough, man. Those guys were not weak by any means, especially with them being so many of them in here. And that was us as a rank 4 vampire too. If I didn't rank up to 4, we would probably not have been able to clear that. Honestly, we probably would have got shredded. So let me see, what time is it? So it's 5 a.m. We're gonna have to wait till what, 8 o'clock? Yeah. Gregory, I've been doing good, man. Doing good today. We'll see how. So we got this 9 o'clock. Now, this is what I was telling you guys. So this would be the hardest part about being a vampire is when you're this high of a level. If you go into the sun, it will kill you like really fast. Rank 2, you can walk around in the sun fairly easily. There's not much you have to worry about. Rank 3, you take quite a bit of damage. Rank 4, people were saying that you die damn near instantly. It's like really fast. Problem is, just trying to find somebody that we could suck on their neck part of their body. I wanted to make sure we said that in a way that people didn't. Let's see, where could we go to get some neck? There is the inn up the road here, but I don't know if we'll be able to. Maybe this priory here to the north. So we just got to find some people sleeping. I know that people said that as a rank 4 vampire, you can get attacked on sight by the guards. They treat you as a monster. So we got to make sure we stay away from them. That's why I'm not trying to go into any of the main cities. Just see if we can get some road neck, like on the road neck. And then we'll get our armor fixed. What is that? Landmark? Shade Leaf Corpse? Landmark? Oh, Copes. Copes. There was no R. Fuck is that? Oh. Okay, so we're on our way up to the priory here. Hopefully we can find somebody sleeping. Okay, so they got the Priory House right here. We'll start off. Inns are a good spot. Why aren't y'all sleeping? What time is it, dude? It's 11 o'clock. Go to bed.
How do you do? Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative properties.
Oh? What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Take care.
You too.
Greetings, Bosma.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine.
Rabbi asks, how do you not get caught by the guard being a vampire? You just avoid them, dude.
Receive powerful divine blessings.
I've heard others say the same.
As a high-level vampire, I've never been around the guards before, but as a low-level vampire, they don't even mess with you, Roy, honestly.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Oh?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say that King Helsith has made an alliance.
When the fuck these people awake, dude? Yeah, they're just up super chatting, dude. Super chatting. Ah, shit. You gotta go to sleep eventually, though, right? We'll just wait a couple hours here. I don't want to wait too long because we don't want to waste the night time. Ooh, that's way too long. Yeah, like, see if they go to bed by like 1 or 2. And we'll go back in. Get a little slurpy slurpy. There's four levels of vampire. Yeah, there it is. Go to bed. There it is. So who are we gonna drink first, chat? Sister. We got Phoebe. Or Agrand. She's an elf. Yeah, we'll get some elf neck. That's the good stuff. There it is. That's all you got to do, chat. It's literally that simple. Yeah, so we went all the way up to the highest possible level of vampire for that dungeon. We used the power up, we cleared the dungeon, and then we came out. We got some neck, and now we're back down to a rank 1, which now you're a daywalker. You can walk in the sun, you can do whatever you want, and that was not too bad. It was not too bad at all. All right, but we got to head back to the shrine here. Yeah, exactly. So the longer you go without feeding, the stronger you get. Yep.
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life, and they have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Perform a task as a reward. I've been given the Ring of Khajiit. Alright, so people say this ring is pretty good for a stealth character. Ring of Khajiit. Chameleon on self. Fortify speed. So we get also 10 points of speed. Oh, damn. Wait. So it just makes me invisible all the time? That's... Wait, so is it true, guys? If you use that ring too much, it actually disappears? Or do you gotta recharge it? La 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 la. Or was that somebody doing the cap? Yeah, that shit makes you always invisible, which is crazy. I thought it would work like maybe like Chameleon in like Fallout, where you gotta go crouch, where you crouch and then it goes active. That's a crazy ring though. Like, that's a crazy ring. Like, granted, we can just put it on when we need it, especially if it does break if you use it too much. But fuck, that's crazy. Oh, you don't have to recharge it? But does it just last forever? Now, Chameleon is not invisible. So obviously, but I mean, with my level of stealth plus that ring, we're probably going to be pretty hard to spot. It is hinted that overuse of the ring will cause it to disappear. So we do got a new contract. We're going to go check this contract real quick. What did we have to do? So we had to go to the first edition bookstore. We'll do that later though. I want to head over. Did I think that one we cleared? Promise Cave. Tidewater we did. Kind of wanted to go into one of these caves real quick and just see. Oh, we still got that level up too that we got to do. I want to see how well this ring performs. Yeah, that's fucking dangerous, dude. I'm trying to test and see how... Okay, so in the light right there, that wisp seen me pretty good. Those whiffs are crazy, dude. Yeah, bit of life. We don't have a ton of hours into this so far. Like we got a little bit, but yeah, we definitely don't have crazy. Why does my hood look like it turned a different color? Maybe it's just the way the sun is shining. Okay, so we gotta head back over to here. We gotta get this assassination contract. Yeah, no, we're not playing the hardest difficulty. No, our hardest difficulty is dog shit in this game, in my opinion. I don't understand. Why does my hood look like it's gray? See, I'm a gear, like, you know how I am, but that shit is definitely great, chat. I don't like it. Hold on, let me see. Maybe let me drop a save real quick. Boom. Maybe it's like some kind of texture weirdness from going invisible or something. Now I'm Super Saiyan. What the fuck? No, I haven't fixed my equipment yet. We gotta get that done, actually. Well, we can get our contract and then fix our gear. It doesn't matter. Because, yeah, my sword is broke, my armor's broke.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Alright, let's see what this is.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
That's weird though, man. It's like this dude was that strong that we couldn't kill him when he was active. Now we gotta seek him down when he's. That's crazy. But again, I want to take a second to say, Dusty, I appreciate the raid today, brother. That was huge, man. That was huge, bro. I've been seeing Dusty been getting them big numbers lately too, bro. I'm so proud of you, man. That shit's awesome to see, bro. Did I age backwards? The other day, I was giving Unk vibes. Now I'm looking like a youngin'. What do you mean, dude? My son, you know, it's crazy. My son told me I was looking. He said that I looked like I was over 40. That's what my son told me the other day. I was like, damn. No, I'm the same. I look exactly the same, right, chat? I'll get him, chat.
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis.
Too easy.
Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Damn, they got me doing all that extra ass shit, dude. I mean, I'll do it. But it's a little savage to be chopping off fingers and putting in people's desks. That's crazy. But according to the Reddit, the Ring of Khajiit won't break or disappear. You can use it all you want. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I see some of you guys saying 100% chameleon is the goal. The only problem with that, though, is
now, dear family
won't I
member,
just
and may the
always
Night Mother wrap
look
you in her
invisible?
cold, loving embrace.
I don't know how I feel about just walking around always looking invisible, though. I feel like that shit would bother me. If I was in like first person, like it wouldn't matter, but just always looking invisible is like, that's why I don't got the ring on right now. I wish it was more or less like when you crouched, you went invisible. But yeah, always is crazy. Cause like I put the ring on right now and then it just always look like that is I couldn't play the game like that. That shit was weird. So that's why I'd have to continuously just take the ring on, put it like when we want to be stealthy, we'll put it on. When we don't want, we just take it off. You know what I mean? We got to get our weapons and shit done up too. We got to go talk to the person in the Imperial City anyways for the maybe we should do some more I was thinking about maybe finishing up the arena, but
Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Three brothers have some good merchandise.
yeah, we're
Don't
gonna
know if I've met all three brothers though.
we got to
All
repair my
three
armor
give
and
them a nice folk.
my weapon. But we're gonna save that, guys. We're gonna save that. It is almost midnight. Yeah, it is almost midnight, guys, and I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out today. Tomorrow, guys, the goal is now. Like I said, we've had so much shit going on with this damn house, guys. It's been crazy how busy I've been every day, every single day. And I keep telling you guys every day that the next day will be better. But legit, tomorrow morning, the only thing me and the wife have planned, we got to run to Home Depot, grab a couple boxes of light bulbs, and I think that's it. I got to drop off a freaking rug doctor, and I got to pick up some light bulbs. And then I should not have anything else really going on tomorrow. So when I get back, we're going to probably start streaming a bit early. So I'm going to do that pretty early on. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll be jumping in, playing some games. We might do 3 streams tomorrow, depending on just what time we start, how long we're playing, what we're playing, and we'll kind of go from there. But again, I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for all the love, all the support. And if you guys are enjoying the series, of my Vampire Assassin, make sure you guys smash that like button, drop comments, let me know what you guys thought. And, my goal is to play through the main story. I want to do, as you guys can see, I've been trying to do as much, I've been trying to do as much side stuff as possible. Like, I would like to see the freaking Thieves Guild all the way through. I'd like to finish the Brotherhood all the way through. I would like to see does the Fighters Guild, does anybody know if the Fighters Guild has a good storyline to it, or is it just like a bunch of random events? Either way, I wouldn't mind seeing the Fighters Guild all the way through if it has some good stuff. Even the Mage Guild, like if Mage Guild has anything to it. I don't really do magic, so I don't know how the Mage Guild really works when it comes to that, but I wouldn't mind trying to see a like good chunk of most of like the good like quest lines all the way through, and then I would love to play the DLCs, because I know people said that the Shivering Isles or whatever is like, people say that's the best part of the game. So Fighters Guild does have a quest line, yeah, so I would like to experience that too. So that's like my main goal, you know what I mean? We're kind of going around, you know, having a good time doing some of this, but ultimately, my main focus would be to knock out some of those big quest lines. And then the DLCs. All right, but again, I want to say thank you all so much. I really do hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with some more stuff. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys there. And remember, smash that like button on your way out. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And yeah, drop comments. Let me know what you guys thought. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.